Here we go, big girl. Hop in. There you go, Chelsea. Good girl. Good girl, Chelsea. Good girl. All right. Let me get your light on. Okay. Let me get your light on. Okay, big lady. You ready? Ready to jump up? You ready to jump up here? Are you up already? Are you? Are you running without anybody even touching you? Look at you going. Look at you going, big girl. Chelsea's running without even being hooked on. Where you going? You're not hooked on, big girl. You're not hooked on. I've got to actually hook you on. Where'd your leash go? Did I put it away? Did I put your leash away? All right, here we go. You got it in between? It's supposed to be in between, Chelsea. Step through it. There's my girl. All right, good girl. Come on. Look at the big girl. Look at the big girl. Where are you going? We'll bring you down just a hair. Okay, here we go. We'll come down just a hair. We'll make this more appropriate for the Chelsea girl. All right. How's that feel? How's that feel? Hey, guys. She's not going to wait. Nope. Chelsea doesn't wait. Let me get you so that I can see you. There we go. How's everybody doing? Oh, thank you for the 6-7. 6-7. We appreciate it. So I can basically spend this run talking to you guys. It won't be that 6-7. It won't be that exciting because Chelsea just kind of does her thing. Come on, big girl. So 6-7. Hopefully we will get you guys. We'll get some people that we can educate as far as what it is that we're doing here. 6-7. And Chelsea will have a good run here. Working on history homework. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. 8-9. There you go. You have a dog like her, but she's a baby? That's pretty cool. I have been running Chelsea since she was a baby. Hang on, guys. Yeah, I just wanted to put a little music on. 6-7. Yeah, I've been running Chelsea since she was a baby. Since she was about 6 months old, that's when we started running her. She has been doing it every week for like 3.5 years now. She is one of our original run dogs. We started doing her when she was 6 months old, when she was having serious problems with her energy. And now she is about 3.5 years old and they are still doing it. It helps her to calm down. It helps her to keep nice and calm throughout the week. In addition to giving her some good exercise that she can't get any other way. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Right? So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will answer the question if you give us a respectful question when I can see what's going by in the chat. And if you want to come in and be a bozo, go ahead, you can do that too. And we'll just all laugh at you. So, your choice. Let us know. Take her outside. We came from outside to come into here. So we were outside like 2 minutes ago. And now we're and now we're in here. Her name is Chelsea. And like I said, Chelsea has been running with us for like 3.5 years now. Chelsea, I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me. Merry Christmas, Cannon, or if that's how I pronounce it. Why is her tongue out? Because she's walking and sweating. Chelsea is about 4 years old now, 3.5, 4 years old. We have been running her since she was about 6 months old. Hi from Germany. How are you? We appreciate that you're here. Thank you so much. She doesn't look even close to tired. She's only been going for like 5 minutes. What is the right tension and length for dog size? It's completely adjustable for the dog. We would normally give them breaks. We give them breaks about every 10 minutes to offer water, but Chelsea doesn't take them. She's been doing this for so long. She doesn't want to take a break. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to stop. So I would actually need to physically hold her back to make her stop. And why would we do that when she is the one that wants to do this? Yeah, Chelsea is very cute, isn't she? What do you think? What do you think, good girl, huh? Yeah, she is just fine. She is actually healthier than any of the dogs of any of the trolls who were like spamming there in the chat. She does high intensity exercise once a week and has been doing this for almost 4 years. So believe me, she has a way better life than any of the dogs of those schmoes that are, ooh, what's that? They're commenting in the chat. What is that thing? That looks cool. I don't know what that is. Let me see if I can get at it. If that was for her, if the water was for her, she doesn't take water while she's up there. She might take a little bit once she's been going for like 25 minutes, but she won't take it right away. So that everyone who is saying to give her a break understands, this is a non-motorized treadmill. There is no motor on it. There is no motor that is pushing her, making her do anything. She is walking because she wants to walk. Ooh, floating heart, thanks. We appreciate it, guys. She is about 4 years old, roughly. 3.5, 4. She is fine, yes. She is absolutely doing great. She is a golden retriever, that is correct, yes. Exercise is the exact opposite of torture. Every dog needs exercise. Their body needs exercise to remain healthy and happy. And if you don't give your dog exercise, you're the animal abuser. Oh, the pugs of the Illuminati. They are. My pugs are. Yeah, there isn't a motor. She could stop if she wants to. I would have to make her stop. I can make her stop by just holding her back. And you can see she doesn't want. She's pulling against it. She doesn't want me to stop her. See? She goes anytime she wants to. Big baby. She gets water whenever she wants it, but it's we don't give it to her this early because there's no reason to fill a dog's stomach up with water while they're working out. You give her little sips so that she can wet her tongue and her throat, but she's not going to take it this early. I know Chelsea super well. I've been doing her runs for, like I said, about 4 years now almost. And I can tell you that when we get to the point of offering her water, see, she doesn't want it. I'm offering it to her right now, and she's irritated by me holding it in her face. She doesn't want the water. She'll take it maybe later in the run, but she doesn't want it right now. And we do what she wants, not what trolls want. What's up, my good girl? What's up, my good girl? What is she doing, huh? How's joking? Nom, 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 nom. Keep commenting, Dylan. It makes us more popular. The more haters that we get, the more popular we get. So we love it when you guys come in here and do all the hate comments. It makes the algorithm drive more people our way, and it makes us more popular so that we can bring our message to more people that dogs actually need more exercise than a walk around the block. That they actually need high intensity exercise, they need resistance-based exercise in order for them to thrive. So keep it coming, keep going. It's like giving us more business. She has been walking now for about 11 minutes. That's my lady. That's my lady. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. What's up, Chelsea? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling good, this girl? Are we feeling good, my good girl, huh? Oh, someone has learned that the spam stops my chat from moving. Yeah, there is no way for me to give her a break. She's not being forced to walk. She's walking on her own. The only way for me to make her stop walking would be for me to physically hold her back. So there's no way for me to give her a break when she doesn't want it. Can you imagine? I can only imagine how out of shape all the people who are screaming about abuse are. People that so don't understand what exercise is that they think it's abusive. Can you imagine just like how completely out of shape they must be? And how much their breath must stink? Thank you for the, what is that? What is that, like a makeup brush? Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Keep it going, guys. She is not my dog, no. She is a customer's dog. I know her as well as I know my own dogs. Like I said, I've been seeing her every single week for almost 4 years now. Ever since she was 6 months old. They called us because they were having behavior issues with her because she had so much energy that she couldn't calm down. So we started doing her sessions every week on the treadmill so that she could wear her energy down a little bit, be a little bit more under control. What that did, when her owners were thinking of giving up on her and thinking of taking her to a shelter because she was so difficult to deal with, we found that when we started exercising her every week, she calmed down enough for them to actually be able to deal with her. And now, as a result, she is still with her family. It's almost 4 years now, and she is happy and healthy, and they are happy and healthy. And as a result, we have managed to keep this dog with their family instead of her ending up in a shelter because they gave up on her because they couldn't handle it. That's the power of what we're doing. Eventually, everyone will understand it, but right now we expect there to be lots of people who don't understand it because a lot of people are kind of like weak and end up, as soon as they see something that they don't understand, they immediately start lashing out at it and hating on it. We expect that kind of stuff. So, as a result, what we do is we kind of just understand that all of the people who are saying that what's happening is bad and that kind of stuff, we understand that they just attract more attention to us so that we can give more people in the world the message of giving more exercise to their dogs. So we thank them for it. So people like Dylan, who keeps just like spamming the chat, saying abuser. We thank you for being here, Dylan. Thank you for all that you're doing for us. We appreciate it. It's very nice of you. Yeah, people are idiots. It's incredible. She's getting a runner's high. She is. She is. Look at her. Want some water? What do you think? Look, she doesn't want the water. She's like, get it away from me. Look, she so doesn't want that water. You don't want it? Watch, she'll go as soon as I take it away. See? I'm not in control. She's doing all that on her own. Yeah, she is incredibly cute, isn't she? Will we ever have a husky on the live stream? Yes, yes. Actually, not huskies, but we did 2 new Samoyeds yesterday. You know, the kind of like the husky derivative that's just white. We did 2 yesterday. They did phenomenal, and they're going to continue. So we'll probably be bringing them live pretty soon. But it'll be after the holiday. We take the holiday off. We don't work from Christmas Eve up through New Year's. So we won't be doing any lives during that period. But during that time, we'll be working out our new schedules for next year, and they'll probably be on it. So we will be going live with them. They're incredible. And the whole van gets filled with hair. We have to have a vacuum while it's on and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we get lots and lots of huskies. But the 2 that are going to be really impressive are going to be those 2. Nah, they don't know what exercise is. They have no idea. We sort of did both. The frames were built for us, and then we have to modify them so that they can be inside of a van and be fixed to the floor, and so that they provide the amount of resistance that we want and stuff like that. There's so much hate. Look at all the hate. It's washing over me. All of your hate. It's washing over me. I'm eating your hate. I'm eating your hate. Nom, nom, nom. Keep it going. Come on, Dylan. Give me more hate. Chelsea, eat their hate. Eat all of their hate. All the numbers are going up. 258 now. See if we can get over 350. 350 will be the most that we've ever had in the room. I think we were at 325 or something like that, or 335 was the most we've ever had in the room. We'll see if we can get up there. Because of all the people who are spamming, we might get there because that triggers the algorithm to send more people over because there's more comments. So hopefully, that's why we don't ban the haters. That's why we don't get rid of them. We don't throw them out of here for being jerks. You know, instead we keep them around because they just make more people come in. How's my lady? Is she doing so good? Is she doing so good?
In every bite. It's the flavor upgrade your sub deserves. But hurry, this rosemary.
Yeah, I am not controlling the machine whatsoever. I have nothing to do with it. She controls it. You can see. Watch. See, I'm not controlling it. I'm not turning a button on and off or anything like that. She can stop anytime that she wants to. And as soon as I kind of take my hand away, you'll see she'll start again. Okay? It's because she wants to. She's having a good time. She's enjoying herself. Now, she doesn't want the water. See? The water being in front of her just irritates her. She doesn't want that. $238 again. We're going to make it. We're going to go to 350 or not. $242. How come she doesn't walk outside? She does. She walks outside every day. This is like going to the gym. It's a different exercise. It's a resistance-based exercise. So because she does her normal walks and then she walks in here once a week, that's how she stays fit and healthy. It's exactly like people going to the gym. So you don't go up to people who are at the gym and say, why don't you go outside? Because that would be stupid. Same thing. Her name is Chelsea. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, I'll bring you close up. You can see her close up. Hey, Chelsea. Look at everybody right there. Look at everybody, big girl. Look at that. Look at my big girl. She looks so good. She looks so good. All right. You're looking so good, my girl. Guys, if you don't already give us a follow, give us a follow. Like our videos, stuff like that. It helps spread the word. This is a revolution. We are fighting a battle here that eventually everyone will know about, but right now we're still in the beginnings of it. We are essentially trying to train the whole world that walking your dog around the block, taking them on a potty walk that lasts 15 minutes is not nearly enough exercise for their body. And they need more than that, and you need to figure out a way to do that. Some people don't have the ability to do that. They don't have the ability to run with their dogs, or they don't have the area to run with their dogs in. And so that they can get exercise too, we do it in here. We do the same kind of thing, only we do it inside of a closed, climate-controlled environment so that they can be safe while they're doing that. But if you don't have the ability to run with your dog, the whole concept is to try and figure out a way. Keep in mind, like her owner is like 74 years old or something like that. She can't run with her. She doesn't have the ability to do that. So she has us come by and do it inside of the climate-controlled environment so that Chelsea's safe, but can also get the exercise that she needs, even though her owner doesn't have the ability to provide it. Other people either have work schedules where they can't do it, or they're disabled, or a million other reasons why they would be choosing to do this. But this is an alternative to not having the dog do anything. Sitting around in the house isn't good for your dog. Sitting around in the house isn't providing their body with the exercise that it needs. So some people out there actually love their animals, love their dogs enough to do more than that. And that's where we come in. So it's funny how we'll get people who will be like, "Oh, we hate you. You suck. You're not doing anything good." And yet they're the ones that don't actually provide their dog with what the dog actually needs. So we kind of just laugh at it, because it's like, if you guys were, if the people who are spamming and trolling and that were actually good dog owners and were saying, "Hey, let me tell you about a better way to do something," we would absolutely listen. But instead, what you're doing is you're arguing that people should not do anything with their dog. They should just take her for a walk around the block and nothing more. And we're trying to basically train everyone in the world that that's not enough. That's like just giving her enough to survive. It's not enough exercise for her body to actually thrive. So we do things like this so that she can actually live a long, happy, healthy life instead of just getting the absolute bare minimum. No, she still doesn't want the water. You don't want the water. You don't want it. Can I have your face? Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see your face? I know. Yes, I know. All right. So many people will be like, "Why don't you take her to a big field and let her run around, on her own?" We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is a city, so legally the dog has to be on a leash all the time whenever they are inside city limits. And also, here in Las Vegas, it's the desert. So can't really let a dog run around in the desert. The desert isn't safe for dogs to run around in. So ultimately, that's why we have services like ourselves here. Yes, it is a manual treadmill. It's like, I try not to just repeat that over and over again, even though tons and tons of people will just keep talking and saying, as soon as I explain that it's a manual treadmill, then the next person will come in and be like, "Oh, give them a break." So I don't want to bore you guys by just saying that over and over and over again. But yes, it is a manual treadmill. It has nothing to do with forcing the dog to walk. Hang on, let me get her light back on. She is not being forced at all to move at all. Instead, she's doing this on her own. She's harnessed on and connected here, because if she wasn't, she would walk off the end and hurt herself. So that's why she's wearing the harness. That's why she's connected to it. But there is no motor for me to turn on and off and speed up or slow down. It's all done by her. And it's so boring to just say that over and over and over and over again. But we understand that it's new people coming into the room that don't understand that it's a manual treadmill, and they think that she's being forced, she's being chained onto it and forced to walk. She's not. It's the furthest thing from the truth. Yeah, if she wants to stop, she'll just stop. Watch. Hey, you can stop. See, she can stop anytime that she wants to. Anytime that she wants to stop moving, she'll stop moving. See? Oh, 368. That's a new record for us. 368 people in here. We've never had that many people. Thank you for all of the haters who got us there, because all of those hate comments are why more and more people are coming into our lives every single day. So thank you so much. We love you guys. We appreciate you all for everything that you're doing for us. How much did it cost? How much did the treadmill cost? This one was about $10,000. And yes, she is in complete control over it. What is she doing? She is walking on a non-motorized treadmill called a slat mill so that she can get some exercise that she wouldn't be getting otherwise. And are we done? Oh my God, we're done already. And that's it, actually. She's done her half an hour. That's her whole run right there. So she's finished. We're going to take her back inside. I didn't even see that her time was up. But we thank all of you guys for being here. We thank everybody who might have learned something. We thank everybody for commenting and keeping the chat going, keeping it lively. We love all you guys. If you don't already follow us, make sure you give us a follow. She won't take the water. She doesn't want it. See? She just wants it away from her. She doesn't want that water. But we are very happy to have you all here, like I said. I'm going to be going live again in about 40 minutes. We have another dog coming up. We'll be 2 more lives for the day. We're going to go, like I said, in about 40 minutes and then about an hour after that. So set your notifications so that you know when we're going live. Give us a follow if you don't already so that you know when we're live. And like all of our videos, stuff like that, it helps us in this world. It helps us spread the message of the revolution of dog exercise that we're forming here. We're getting more and more people on board every day, so we appreciate all of it. My name is Ray. Our company is Run Dog. Look for us everywhere. We're on every social media. We're on every single platform. I got to take her back up so that she can go see her owner here. I'll show you her getting down. Now watch this. She won't even want to get down. All right? She's not hooked on now. Look, she's not even hooked to it. Are we getting down or not? Are we going to get down? We don't want to get down? You want to stay on there? You want to stay on the treadmill? Is that what you're doing? You want to stay on there? You don't want to get down? It's over. There you go. All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it. Hey, Chelsea, want to say goodbye to everybody? You want to say goodbye to everybody? Huh? You want to say goodbye? Chelsea, come here, good girl. Come here, good girl. Chelsea. Oh, she's sniffing everything. There's her butt. Chelsea. What's up, good girl? You smell the dog pee? Is that what you smell? All right, she's just busy sniffing. What's up, good girl? Come here. Chelsea. Say goodbye to everybody. Say goodbye to everybody. There you go. Hi. Hey, you got to say goodbye to everyone. That's our good girl. That's our good girl. There she is. All right, guys. Thanks so much for being here. We'll be back in like 40 minutes. See you soon. Good girl.